never pressed charges on him. She never even called the police. She said nothing.
Yeah.
I believe someone in the area heard the gunshots, called the police. That's how they ended up even getting stopped, because they actually had left.
And when she got there, and when she got there, she told the police that she stepped on glass.
Right. Because
she was
again,
like, oh, I stepped on glass.
Police brutality, she didn't want anything to
and
go
this
left.
was right after George Floyd.
Yes. I understand
Thank you.
why, you know, she didn't want to say anything, because I wouldn't have either. Like, I get it, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like people are trying to crucify her so bad if it's her fault. It's not. And again, I honestly feel I'm not blaming Tory for anything, because what happened is what happened. But I feel like him getting on the internet and talking to a little too much is really what made all this
dragging her. He made that video where he was like cutting up a horse leg or a horse foot, and it said you know how they got like MSG, it said HSG or something. I remember that video. You remember that stupid video?
I haven't seen you.
Girl,
but he was talking too much.
Her.
Like if you would just shut up, he could have really got off on them that firearm possession charge. He could have really got off on that. Had his lawyer negotiate or whatever, and kept pushing. Mm-hmm. But no, he wants to keep talking. So eventually, she's gonna say, "Okay, you want to tell the truth? Okay, you shot me." Mm-hmm. And that's when it started spiraling. But everyone's so mad at her, not realizing that he's the one who talked too much. Yeah, and she's not the one who pressed charges.
And she didn't. And she never pressed the charges.
No.
The state of California did. They picked it up and then made her testify.
She got subpoenaed. So if you don't know about it, let me play with subpoenas.
Yeah, come on.
Subpoena is when
Esquire, Tiambra.
So when you get subpoenaed, you have no option to not show up in court. You could literally go to jail, go to prison for not showing up once you're subpoenaed. Yes. Okay, hold on. Give me. Okay, that's so beautiful. I love that. That's so beautiful. What you got on? That's so pretty. What's your name?
This is me.
That's you. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love her puffs. Can I finish talking and then you can show me and we can color together?
Okay.
Thank you. I love you. I love it. It looks so good. Is that you? Let me see. Show auntie. That's you?
Oh, that's so nice. You did good. Right. Are those your locks?
I guess they was. But yeah,
we have 3 out of 4 cameos.
The fourth, I'm pretty sure she gonna come eventually. They're like, oh, Mom, what you doing? My kids are so attached to me. I love them though, but we're literally thick thieves. Thickest thieves than my dogs.
It's actually really sweet.
Yeah, so they like to draw pictures, show me their pictures. I'm encouraging them all the time. But yeah, but back to that. So if you get subpoenaed to go to court and testify, you have no option but to. Mm-hmm. Your lawyer can't get you out of it. You've been subpoenaed. That is a legal binding document. You have to go. You have no option to say no. So Megan Thee Stallion was subpoenaed to testify in that trial. So whether she wanted to or not didn't matter. She had to. So people are so quick to try to crucify her. I'm not saying she's innocent or whatever. Like I said, no one's going to sit here and make me hate her or blame her when she's the one who got shot. The question is always who shot her, right? And Tory, in that phone call that was recorded, as if he did not know that they record these phone calls, because he knows this. And I'm a former detention officer. They record them calls. Let me tell y'all. We can hear it. Okay? And he was talking to Kelsey like, oh, Megan's never going to talk to me again. All this, he was talking too much. That's his own fault. Like, that's his own fault that came down on him, honestly. Like, if he just shut up, because Megan wasn't saying anything.
She wasn't.
So if he just shut up, we wouldn't be talking
Which
about
is
this.
a really scary trauma response to protect your abuser.
Yeah.
Even though people are like, he didn't abuse her, he nigga just drive shot at her. And I'm just like, even if he did, like, one significant act of something that's traumatic can be abuse. But anyways, back to her. Like, that's a real thing. Like, victims of stuff like that will often still be thinking about the best interest of the person who harmed them.
I don't think she really wanted to make it a big thing or a big deal.
She didn't.
She didn't. And my fourth baby just walked out. So we 4 for 4. We Wendy's up in this mud. We 4 for 4. All 4 my locals and came back. It's okay though. At least she's quiet. At least she's quiet.
Connie, will you bring me a cold water?
A cold one from the fridge, Mama. Booger from the fridge. There's no more cold ones?
Okay. What happened to your eye?
You sleep on it?
No, look. It's swole.
Are you rubbing it?
You got soap in your eye probably.
Or are you rubbing it? I'll look at it when we get off. But yeah. So back to that. But yeah, so I just feel like honestly, had Tory just hushed, just love my kids so much, y'all. And this is why I be booting them. But we got like,
Where's Yana?
I don't know. Is Yana not in the room?
No.
Is she in your room?
Okay. Can you skedaddle? Give me like 15 minutes. Go in your room. She ain't went nowhere. She ain't left. She's still in the
I
vicinity.
got you. You're lying. Let's go.
Not you lying. Let's go. Baby, these kids. I'm gonna make a good old glass of wine.
Woo!
I deserve a glass of wine today. I deserve a glass of wine. And I'm gonna get my glass of wine. Maybe two. Shoot. Pretty much. They said 20 minutes is too long. They need you now. Little people that I birthed. Little people that I birthed. Hey, let's reel it in. Let's reel it in. We had a conversation. Hey.
Before we went on.
Crotch goblins. Crotch goblins. Bless you. Crotch goblin. Jesus. But anywho, but yeah, back to that. I feel like if Tori just shut up, it wouldn't have been a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
It really wouldn't have been that big.
That's okay.
of a deal. It's okay. Go back in your room, please. Thank you.
I'm trying not to.
Yeah, y'all, let me tell y'all. Oh, I said I be joining at the hip with these kids. At the hip with my kids. So it's okay though. It's okay because really they only get me in full form on the weekends because you know with school and work.
Yep.
They only see me a little bit in the morning.
Sports. Yep.
Yes, definitely sports. So it's limited time. So this is the weekends our time. So I get it. I ain't even mean, you know. Kids gonna be kids, you know. Not that saying I expected them to sit there and be quiet because I didn't. Because they're children. It's okay though. It's all right.
Lord.
Stop rubbing it. You're gonna make it worse. Stop rubbing it. Thank you.
Get a cold towel and put it on your eyes.
It'll help the swelling. But the next topic we have, because I had enough of that story, because they're gonna make my head hurt. But once we watch the documentary, then we'll actually like a full review on it. I have another. I want to watch the starting five too. She doesn't watch sports. She don't know what I'm talking about. But
It's an NBA.
yeah, well they have the second season coming out. I haven't finished the first one
okay.
yet. I'm happy with the first one. But the second one coming out, and I gotta get to it. We're not gonna talk about my boys getting belt to ass today. The past couple weeks,
The Mavericks?
the Cowboys
Oh.
belt to ass. We're just not gonna talk about it. Okay. Okay.
I didn't know they had a game today.
They did.
Oh.
Yeah, we already had a bye week, so we have a game every week
Oh, okay,
going forward,
okay.
and then we play on Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Yes. So yeah, we're not gonna talk about it. We're gonna keep moving.
Yeah.
Mavericks play in literally 20 minutes.
Okay. Okay.
And they're doing good.
Well,
They're
time to
4-1. They're 4-1. So but you know they have 82 games, so we're not gonna get hyped.
get on. Mm-hmm.
But we're above 500. I'm still above 500. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm cool.
Yeah.
And the Warriors are doing pretty good too.
Yes.
They almost pissed me off last night. They almost dropped the game last night, but they beat the Rockets in overtime. Shouldn't have been an overtime game because it was built to ass from halftime and all. But hey, it's cool. But second topic,
Yes.
Our boy.
Speaking of professional athletes,
Cameron Newton.
come to the front of the congregation.
Come on, baby. Let's talk to you. We're gonna pass that collection plate around the neck. Come on to the
To the front.
Come on, Cam. Baby. He had Corey Holcomb. Was that his name? Yeah, Corey
Yes.
Holcomb on his show. And he mentioned how he doesn't want to embarrass his girlfriend.
And then went out to embarrass her.
And then went on to embarrass her yet again. Saying, because Corey asked him, since he's been with Jasmine, is she the only person he's been intimate with? And he straight up said, no.
And then he took it a step further and said, but she knows that because basically, paraphrasing here, anytime that I do that, I come home and tell her, and then she asks me, what can she do to make me not go out and do this? Paraphrasing.
She better than me. Sorry to say. Mind you, she's on the internet saying how she just dotes on him and loves him and does everything.
Mhm.
And this pretty much is this essentially perfect girlfriend. Like he doesn't need for anything. She makes sure the house is good. The kids, it's all just cohesive, and she's like so googly eyed in love. And then this man gets on Beyonce's internet
Ooh.
and plays in your face yet again.
Yet again.
Hey, that's her relationship. If you like it, I love it, baby girl. But me, ain't enough money or good dingling in this world for me to let someone publicly, not just in front of his staff or a friend or two, but in front of the world.
The world.
And I love me some Cam Newton. I watch his show for the one. I love him. I love Cam Newton. But, Sometimes it's best to just be quiet.
Yes.
Sometimes just hush.
You just said that about Tori.
Because the whole world don't even know every dynamic of your relationship.
No.
It's not our business, honey.
No.
And sometimes less is more. In this situation, less was absolutely 1,000% more. Because we didn't need to know that. Why do we need to know that you're embarrassing her like that? Why do we need to know that you out here sleeping with other women and she just had your baby?
And it's one thing to be like, yeah, I did cheat on her in the past, but to be like, yeah, I'm a serial cheater.
Like, it's still going on today.
And she is trying to figure out how to fix herself so I can stop.
It will never stop. At the end of the day, if you want to, you will. So if he wants to go out there and sleep with somebody else, he's going to do it. There's nothing she can do. Say clearly, because you're saying that you cook for him, clean for him, everything that he needs. You're there. You're submissive to him. And he out there sleep with other women. While you at home sitting being the perfect girlfriend, giving him everything that you in your mind feel like he needs. Or will require of you as a girlfriend. And that's still not fulfilling enough for him. So it's like, who's the problem? Him, you, or y'all? Because it seems like y'all are pretty much subscribing to the bull crap together. And again, if she like it, I love it. That's her business. That's her relationship, her man, whatever. But me, I could never. Trust me, I done been cheated on before. It wasn't fun. I had to go.
And that is absolutely crazy to say on the internet. That's what our comment said. He said that's insane to actually say that on the internet.
It's crazy. Knowing that you have all this notoriety, knowing that people are going to watch your show.
Yes.
You have a lot of followers. You have a lot of following. You want to start quarterback.
But that's
like,
what I be saying sometimes, and I'm not saying this to, speak on all men, but I feel like sometimes men be wanting to humble women, and they feel like if I humiliate this person repeatedly,
it'll like bring her down.
Yes,
but
and
my
pull
thing
me
is,
up.
he's more famous than she is.
Very much so.
She has my phone. Okay, look. That's my awesome baby back there. She repeats and she tells everything she sees, and that's okay. That's my girl. She gonna tell you everything she sees. She said, "Boy, Mama, it's a boy. It's a boy, baby. Mama, that's SpongeBob. It is. SpongeBob sings, Mama, and he do.
So you better not ever do nothing crazy in front of her.
Because she gonna tell it.
And she gonna remember. Mom, this is what they did.
Impeccable memory. Let me tell you. Much better than Mama's. Much better than mine. Her memory's crazy.
This is what they did, and this is why they did it, and this is where I saw them.
Some women are afraid. Some men are afraid to let the women shine. True.
That is true. We spoke on that.
We've dealt with men like this, though. We don't. Men be low-key
For no
hating their
reason.
women. Be low-key hating their spouse for doing good in this world. It's
Which
crazy.
is like, it's crazy because, like, bro, you're attached to me, so if I go up, you go up.
Right. Like,
Why
we
is it
together.
I'm going up and you like, no, you shouldn't be up there because I'm down here.
Let me pull you down.
Let me shoot that balloon down. Why?
You're a weirdo. You're a hater. Like, stop. Stop with the bull
It
porn.
gives I married you to ruin you.
It gives I'm a hater and I don't really love you for real.
That's a whole thing that sometimes men and women do it too. Sometimes people, I'll say, that will marry people who remind them of like a parent or someone that they have a complicated relationship, and then they marry those people like them to punish them for the way that their parents treated them.
Yeah. Same complex with men and this woman bashing hate.
Yes, because why?
You fix your mission with your mama. Because that's a lot of time. I'm not saying every time, but a lot of times when
that's
men
what it is.
treat women a certain type of ways because they don't love their mama. Or not that they don't love her, but they have so many mommy issues with their mother. And so because they can't address or they refuse or not willing to address those issues with their mother, they take it out on other women. We talked about a mutual person that we know always bashing women on the internet. Every time you post.
Literally.
It's something about women or what they can't do right or whatever the hell.
Which is so weird.
At some point, just get a boyfriend, bro.
Yes.
And if women are that terrible,
we are that awful.
Get a boyfriend.
Get you a man.
But then when I say that, I'm
taking
witch.
it too far.
I'm a witch.
I'm taking it too far.
If I'm out here talking about men and men and this men, I'm not gonna give me a girlfriend. Let me go get a girlfriend. If men are that terrible and I dedicate time all the time, every day to bash men, maybe I'm the problem.
Yes.
Maybe
It gives I'm the problem.
I love these
but
guys.
I don't want to admit it.
I love these glasses.
They're
Y'all.
so cute.
And they're not sponsored. These are Zelo, whatever. ZELOOL. These are not sponsored.
Yes.
So I paid $12 for these. That's including shipping.
And they match your hair.
Period. I need about that.
They match your
bow,
hair.
bow. Bow, bow. My new little pickup. Because I couldn't find the glasses. And then ordered these. And then I found the glasses. That's okay. And I got extra pair. But yeah. I hate that men be acting like that because it's not necessary. And it goes back to me always saying people need to heal.
They do.
Heal the inner child.
Yes.
Like, really. It's detrimental that you should heal.
Yes.
Heal whatever hurts you, whatever broke you. Heal that little kid. Heal that 5-year-old, 7-year-old, 8-year-old. Whenever something traumatic happens in your childhood that you held on to into your adulthood, heal that.
Yes.
I promise you,
there's
the quality of life will go up.
There's a study that says that you're not as old as your age, you're as old as your trauma. Because sometimes you get stuck like in that headspace. You get stuck in that age, and that part of that little part of your brain that's supposed to mature never matures. And then you grow up and you have these complicated relationships with everyone because that part of your brain did not mature with the rest of your brain. So you might be 25 and a part of your brain is 25, but that part of your brain is still 7. It's a whole, like, girl,
It's a thing.
you know I love psychological studies like that.
You know, I was a double major at
I
TSU.
love
For
psychological
3 years, I was a double major. And trust me, it was hard. For me being a double major. Baby, now I have to drop that psychology down to my minor. I couldn't do it, I wrote. The classes was tearing me up.
But she's probably going to end up being Esquire and Doctor. I'm here for
That's
it.
the plan. You know, I'm
it.
young, baby. If I stick with it, I'll graduate at 35. If I turn 36. If I stick with it and go to law school, I'll be done with law school by the time I'm 40.
Yes.
And that's still really young.
It is. And it's really good.
You know, so we're gonna see. You know, see what life, you know, has for us, has in store for us. But yeah, y'all, baby, the drama been drama.
Man.
Hard.
Very. And it's like, I feel like it's always like that towards the end of the year. That the things just get spicy. And then everything Cat Williams said is just like,
It's just coming from
been
within.
manifesting
And that was in
itself.
January.
Crazy.
Shannon Sharp dropped that at the top of the year. We're like, this is the year of exposure. This is the year people will be exposed.
He did.
And he did not lie,
He
y'all.
did not.
Is that profit? What's going on? he said
didn't
that.
lie.
He has not missed.
Somebody said that on the internet, talking about we need Cat Williams to close the portal and yell out Jumanji so the kids.
Because he didn't lie. He said not one lie, y'all. Like, he said it and he stood on it. Like,
Imagine that.
baby, don't play with him.
On live TV.
Baby, my curly fries, curly fries.
I just fixed this little side. This is really cute. I mean, it's really Farrah Fawcett.
I'm gonna curl
It's
this
really
ponytail
Charlie's
eventually,
Angels.
but not today.
Farrah
Yeah.
Fawcett.
Period. But yeah, y'all. That's all we really had.
Yeah,
We just
that's
wanted to
it.
jump on
Oh,
here.
my.
We've been
Yeah.
talking about that. Candace is moved, so that's why we were MIA last week. But we're back into it. We might go live again next week. We'll see.
We
But
might,
we
'cause it
definitely
was
gonna,
fun.
be back. We used to do lives. The OGs
Every
know.
Sunday.
The OGs from 6 years
Yes,
ago, y'all
y'all
know.
know.
We used to stay on a good live.
Good live.
A good old live.
Yes.
And would not be playing about it. Don't play with us.
Mm-mm.
Period. So we just, tapping back into our, live bag. We really want to get our followers up on TikTok so we can go live on TikTok and on YouTube. I think we only need 50 followers on YouTube. So our YouTube
We're
channel,
at 36. We need 14 more people.
that's all we need, y'all. So if y'all see this, if it would not bother you, if it would not
Tell someone you know.
tell a friend to tell a friend. Just jump on everything, get on subscribe. Hit good on subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? On our TikTok too. Like let's get it. Let's get it. Because eventually we want to get to Patreon. And that's gonna be all the fun stuff that we're not gonna post on YouTube.
What's wrong with us today?
Because there's some things that we really want to talk about, but we try to keep it, semi.
Yes, and we need a safe place anyways, just for us.
Right.
Because if it's on Patreon, it will definitely be a safe place because to be a patron, you do have to contribute a monthly fee, but we're not going to have anything crazy.
No, like dollars.
Like little $1 and $2 tiers, and that's per month. So, yeah.
Y'all got $1 worth of change in your car.
Yes, and you can pay that per
It's
month.
not going to set you back. You know what I'm saying? But when we get there, we're going to do a whole rollout for it. But not yet. But we're getting there. But we're still in our building phases, you know.
Yeah.
Eventually we're gonna get a studio. So, you know, but those are baby things, baby steps. So, and we're funding everything ourselves, y'all. So,
Yes.
and we still have lives, and I have children, and we have pets, and we have things that we have to do. So, you know, we need the support to help us get where we need to go. But, you know, one like, one click, one subscribe, one comment, it all goes very, very far.
Yes.
We are appreciative of everything and anything that we get.
Absolutely.
And we be happy. We got nothing follow. We be over there cheering each other
We be
on.
so happy. We be like, girl, look, we up 2 followers.
Period.
We be so happy, y'all.
Period. So we appreciate y'all for tuning in with us. Thank y'all for
Yes.
being here. We appreciate y'all
Yes.
so
And
much.
make sure y'all tune in next week for another special episode of us. I'm C.
And I'm C.
And we are out. Bye.